Thanks for doing this.
Sure.
You guys, first time in Canada, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's got to be kind of cool for you guys to get a gig like this at Boots and Hearts for your first show. How's that feel?
Feels real good.
Yeah. Just to give you an idea, last year at the kickoff.
Was it worth the wait?
Couldn't have said it better. It feels real good.
So last year, to give you an idea, at the kickoff party, there was about 30,000 people there. So I'm going to say there were probably in between 20 and 30,000 in there tonight. What's the biggest stage you guys have actually had a chance to play? Because I know you're on Kenny Chesney.
We've been playing a lot of big shows lately. We just played the Rose Bowl. I think that was the biggest.
That was big.
Crowd.
Cowboy Stadium.
Like 70,000.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Cowboy Stadium was huge.
It tends to vary when we play the stadiums because we play early. So some stadiums people get there early and some they don't. So I'd say we've probably played in that range of 25,000.
Yeah. So you're touring with Kenny on the stadium shows. How did that all come about, and how's the experience been so far?
Brad and I wrote a song called "Save It for a Rainy Day," which is Kenny's new single right now. So he kind of was introduced to our music in that way, and had heard about us. And when they were looking for a fifth slot on that tour, our name got thrown in the hat, and we were lucky to be drawn out. So it's been incredible. You know, it's just a learning experience every time we play with him, just to see how his whole operation runs and how he treats his fans and how he treats the people that are on tour with him. It's incredible. It's top notch.
So having an opportunity to, have spins on Sirius XM is kind of, I guess, where it all started for you guys. You get that spin, and whether you're from Canada or the U.S., you get play down there on XM. It's kind of like, oh, this is great. Yeah. How was that for you guys? Like, what was it the first time you heard it? That
oh
spinning?
Man, it was fun. It was actually New Year's Eve night was the first time I heard us on XM. And it was crazy. We knew it was going to be a big audience. I don't think we had any idea how big, how many doors that would open. Take cover! Our ride is here now.
And we're out of here. Thank you. That wasn't a joke. Forget about the 25,000.
Feels really good.
But anyway, like XM just allowed us to have an audience everywhere, and we used to be we could travel a couple 100 miles outside of Nashville and no one would know, but now you can go anywhere and people know. Here we are in a different country and people will know our song because of that.
So you have two singles, an EP out that you released in 2014. Is there a full-length album that's going to have the EP stuff that we're going to see in the very near future?
Yeah, there is. We just finished it, so we've got a few little tweaks to make, and there's some of the stuff from the EP is going to be on there, and then I think we recorded 7 more songs that are going to be on the full length. So hopefully November-ish will be coming out.
And putting the rest of the songs together, are you guys writing everything yourselves, or is it kind of the best song wins and you've been pitched other things?
We write the best songs.
Yeah.
So the best song does
that answer. That's the best answer.
That also feels really good.
Yeah. Well, I think sometimes it's probably a little bit different too when when you've written the songs and you're out there performing. A lot of artists will say I perform it differently when it's my own song.
Yeah, you definitely do.
You can feel that.
And right now, I say we write the best. We write the best songs for us. Right now.
Yeah.
So we've worked really hard on that, and we take a lot of care in that, and so we know. It's hard for an outsider to know what an artist is, especially as a single artist. But as a band, we know what we are. So
yeah.
I think we write the best songs for us.
For sure. I know you had mentioned that you did write the single for Kenny's new single. When you're writing, was that in a writing session for somebody else? Like, were you thinking that way? Or was that something that you guys, after you wrote it, you went, maybe we need to pitch this to somebody else?
Yeah, right off, we didn't write it for anyone in particular, but I think Matt, right off the bat, kind of felt like it was a good song.
Yeah.
For Kenny, was like, we should pitch this to Kenny.
It was about halfway through writing that song. I was like, man, this would be great for him. But we never set out for that. We were just trying to write a great song. And that one happened to feel like it would fit him.
Yeah, I was going to say, we never, like you said, we never set out to write a song for somebody else or even for us. We write it between us.
Yeah.
You know, probably thousands of songs, and then you know you don't always know right away if it's an Old Dominion song or if it's for somebody else. They just all sort of shake out where they're supposed to land. So,
Sure.
yeah.
Favorite show that you guys have probably played in, let's say, the last 18 months?
I'm gonna say Denver. The Grizzly Rose.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
was pretty great.
Yeah, we did. I had a good show at Joe's
In
in
Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was amazing. Special.
Yeah, that's a
Actually,
great
and
venue.
the Windy City Smokeout too that we did in Chicago too. Chicago is always incredible for us every time we go.
Yeah.
Denver was a insane, like, new level of people. You know, to have a few thousand people show up just for us was a new thing.
That's
So
awesome.
Brad went crowd surfing.
How'd that feel, Brad?
felt really good.
So let's say social media now, okay? Because it kind of plays a bit of a big role today in music,
Yeah.
because it's getting your music kind of out instantaneously. You put a lyric video and people kind of have it on their phone right away. How do you guys interact via social media? Sorry.
We do a lot of Instagram stuff. I really like Instagram a lot. We've been doing a lot with Periscope lately too, where it's not so much. We don't Periscope so much our music as it is when our bus gets stuck in the mud and things like that. Just kind of the behind the scenes stuff, which I think people seem to respond to more than. I mean, we'll post some picture of a show and we're rocking. And we'll get some response, but we'll post some selfie, and that's when it blows up.
Of the broken down
Yeah.
track. Oh, like.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thanks for doing this. Welcome to Canada.
Thank you.
And I hope you rock it tonight.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks. Appreciate it.